I was like, that's. I mean, a bag of manatee heads does not sound cute, but when you put it, on the cards, on the things, they look very cute. But I do want to go to Breakout Con for game jams, but the problem is that it's at the same time as TCTC. That was right on top of my forehead. Sorry, scrolling. But yeah, I love TCTC. So for the first time, I feel so accomplished.
Ladies and gentlemen, Panda's finally learned how to stream. Let's give Panda a hand. Yes, all the applause, applause. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yes, thank the Academy. Thank your friend. You've earned it.
Yes, after 109 episodes, I finally got it timed perfectly. And I was just taking a picture. Oh, I took a picture of this because I thought it was funny. Everyone's so short except for Ray, and I could like spot her because she's so tall. I love her though. I love her. It was you're trying to grab the snake, but not the eels. Okay. And as with all Oink games, can you put it back into the box?
That's the game after the game.
Exactly. So there's a bag. So cute. They're little manatee heads that you're gonna have floating around. I was like, that's. I mean, a bag of manatee heads does not sound cute, but when you put it, on the cards, on the things, they look very cute.
We're gonna go back in time since you put the starting soon screen on, so we'll just start this whole thing again.
That was for the VODs. I'm gonna cut it apart, okay? Dang. I do want to go to Breakout Con for game jams, but the problem is that it's at the same time as TCTC. That was right on top of my forehead. Sorry, scrolling. But yeah, I love TCTC. So, but when you put it, on the cards, on the things, they look very cute. Seeing collection.
It again, but not only did she do it again.
Yeah. So
yeah.
That just says
we're gonna go back in time since you put the starting soon screen on, so we'll just start this whole thing again.
That was for the VODs. I'm gonna cut it apart, okay? Dang. That almost worked. I gotta really find out where my box cutter went to. The ceramic one I bought. So this is a snake one. Reel in your destiny. So basically, you're trying to grab the snake, but not the eels. Okay. And as with all Oink games, can you put it back into the box?
That's the game after the game.
Exactly. So there's a bag.
It again, but not only did she do it again.
I do want to go to Breakout Con. It's the
Panda
and Phantom show. That was a seamless transition for the first. And I was just taking a picture. Oh, I took a picture of this because I thought it was funny. Everyone's so short except for Ray, and I could like spot her because she's so tall. I love her though. I love her. It was. I do want to go to Breakout Con for game jams, but the problem is that it's at the same time as TCTC. That was right on top of my forehead. Sorry, scrolling. But yeah, I love TCTC. So. Yeah. So.
Yeah.
That just says
we're gonna go back in time since you put the starting soon screen on, so we'll just start this whole thing again.
That was for the VODs. I'm gonna cut it apart, okay? Dang. So cute. They're little manatee heads that you're gonna have floating around. I was like, that's. I mean, a bag of manatee heads does not sound cute, but when you put it, on the cards, on the things, they look very cute. Oink games, can you put it back into the box?
That's the game after the game.
Exactly. So there's a bag.
It again, but not only did she do it again.
I do want to go to Breakout Con. It's the
Panda
and Phantom show. That was a seamless transition for the first. And I was just taking a picture. Oh, I took a picture of this because I thought it was funny. Everyone's so short except for Ray, and I could like spot her because she's so tall. I love her though. I love her. It was. I do want to go to Breakout Con for Game Jams, but the problem is that it's at the same time as TCTC. That was right on top of my forehead. Sorry, scrolling. But yeah, I love TCTC. So, and I was just taking a picture. Oh, I took a picture of this because I thought it was funny. Everyone's so short except for Ray, and I could like spot her because she's so tall. I love her though. I love her. It was so cute. They're little manatee heads that you're gonna have floating around. I was like, that's. I mean, a bag of manatee heads does not sound cute, but when you put it, you know, on the cards, on the things, they look very cute.
Let's give Panda a hand. Yes, all the applause, all the
Yes,
applause.
thank you,
Congratulations.
thank you.
Yes, thank the Academy. Thank your friend. You've earned it.
Yes, after 109 episodes, I finally got it timed perfectly. Scene collection.
It again, but not only did she do it again.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
that just says I'm
Actually, we're gonna go back in time since you put the starting soon screen on. So we'll just start this whole thing again.
That was for the VODs. I'm gonna cut it apart. Okay, dang. That almost worked. I gotta really find out where my box cutter went to. The ceramic one I bought. So this is a snake one. Reel in your destiny. So basically, you're trying to grab the snake, but not the eels. Ah, okay. And as with all Oink games, can you put it back into the box?
That's the game after the game.
Exactly. So there's a bag. That almost worked. I gotta really find out where my box cutter went to. The ceramic one I bought. So this is a snake one. Reel in your destiny. So basically, you're trying to grab the snake, but not the eels. Ah, okay. And as with all Oink games, so cute. They're little manatee heads that you're gonna have floating around. I was like, that's. I mean, a bag of manatee heads does not sound cute, but when you put it, you know, on the cards, on the things, they look very cute. And I was just taking a picture. Oh, I took a picture of this because I thought it was funny. Hello everyone, I'm Amanda Panda. Welcome to my channel. How are you all doing? Happy Sunday. I hope your weekend is going well. As always, I am forgetting to do different things even though I have them listed out. Also, I might sound a little bit sick. I don't know what I have. I don't think I'm sick, but we'll see. Hi Mara, how are you doing? Good to see you. I bet Cosmic Beat's busy right now. We don't have him and his air horns up right now. Hopefully everything sounds good except for my voice. I don't know what it is in my news right now. But yes, I am here. I will not be here. I'll be here Tuesday. I won't be here for the rest of next week because I'll be at BGG Spring. Hopefully without this. If I have this, I will not be going. But I'm pretty sure it's probably some form of allergies, which is going on right now. At least we hope so. So I'll be playing Vantage solo today. I'll be kind of learning it, going through it, trying to figure things out, and hopefully it'll be a fun time. Just trying to understand the mechanisms, see how things go. We'll push ourselves to take some more challenges and stuff. And we'll be using the online storybook so that we have no spoilers. So yeah. Hello, Matthew Poco. Oh my gosh, it's been too long, sir. I hope you are doing well. A lot of fun things are happening right now. The gamers, what is it? the Gamers Engaged is currently on Board Game Geek right now. Let me just do this. Ooh, I just got a headache. Ugh. That hurts. Board Game Geek TV. Oh. Ooh. Does anyone have that? Like, oh. Oh, that hurts a lot. Oof. Like, literally one spot in my head, just like, oh, ow, 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 ow. Dang. Layers would be available again sometime. Yes, Myra. So Layers is, the base game is going to be available at Gen Con. So Gen Con's the retail release of the game. And then they're going to be rolling out the expansions maybe later this year or early next year. So yes, the retail base game will be out soon, but it will not be, you won't be able to get the what do you call it, like the base game with the adventures chest together like in the Kickstarter. The Kickstarter had both together, but for the retail release they're going to be sold separately. So if you have the expansion, you're all good. You're all good. There is 2 expansions from the Kickstarter. And that is the Adventurers Chest, which is what me and John is going through. The different boxes that you open up. It's not a legacy. It is just a campaign type style game. And then we have the Deeper Dungeons, which has even more like bosses, character abilities, all that. Plus the part where me, John, and Jose played, where one person's the dungeon master, and then 2 to 3 other people are playing to run that dungeon. It's a 2-floor dungeon, and trying to get in and out, and with the most points. So yeah, yay! You got the adventures chest. Awesome. And you really want Tend? That is a whole nother story. I have no idea about Tend. I know Phantom was saying how the markers that they did on Kickstarter is not going to be sold in retail, unfortunately. The little stamp markers that are really cool. But you'll be able to... You should be able to get Tend retail edition, but you'll have to basically color it in with color pencils and stuff like that. I'm gonna try my best to stop saying and like and stuff like that. Man, me editing and recording the BGG podcast really makes me understand what I say a lot. I say I say I say like, I say and stuff like that. I think that me saying stuff like that actually started with Andrew Styles, because I think he says it a lot, and so then it just came into my vocabulary. But you won't hear that in the BGG podcast. You'll hear some, but not all, because I cut out a lot of it. And it's great because I use Riverside. Well, it's not great, but I use Riverside, which makes it easier because I can just search for the words, and I'd say right now 70 to 80% will pop up, and I can kind of like mute those things, but it still takes me a good 3 to 4 hours to edit one BGG podcast and get it up. So that is one of the things I need to do in the next 3 days, on top of having family over, on top of my cousin's graduation, on top of multiple dinners, on top of packing for BGG Spring. The great thing is that BGG Spring is going to be so much fun and so relaxing, because all I have to do is go there and play a bunch of games. So I'm very, very excited about that. So hopefully that'll be good. Hello, Rolo. How are you doing? How's it going? Hopefully the music's not too loud. I'm gonna turn it down just a little bit because it's pretty loud in my head, in my ears. So hopefully that's better. And you can still kind of hear it. I'm glad you're well. I don't know why I have this like spot migraine now, which is gonna annoy me. But the show must go on. Also, I sound a very nasally, and I apologize for that. But after this, I have to, like, really rest and relax. Okay, so I've been trying to watch the Meeple University quick start video, and I just cannot get through it. With not because of them, they're amazing. It's just because I have too much other stuff. I'm ADHDing, chicken all over the place, you know, that type of thing. So I'll have to kind of learn as I go and read the rule book as I go, just so that we can figure things out. Now, because I don't want spoilers for myself, there's going to be a tiny bit of spoilers for you all. I'm going to use the online storybook lookup so that I don't see anything accidentally, and they do have some like good turns and examples and stuff like that, so that I can I said it so that I can figure out how to play. And I am playing solo, so that changes things. Oh, I did that too. Oops. I gotta pause and not say those things. But in the rulebook, it says for solo, you just change the number of dice you start with, and nothing else changes. It's not digital in terms of gameplay. It's digital in terms of the storybook, the rulebook, so that I don't see spoilers. Like, I have the hide spoiler entries on the main screen and all that, so that it doesn't, ooh, okay. So this is the calculator. What does the phone lookup look like? It's the same thing. I think I'll just do calculator. I guess it's the order the numbers are. Yeah, online companion's always useful. Yes, it is. So that is what I am going to be using. But I do have this. I have the game. I have things set up. I'll zoom in on certain things. Of course, I start blue. And we have to finish setup. But I am starting blue. And I have my tea with me. But I am Jules the captain. That's all I know. And I have my blue pieces with me. But we have to finish setting up because
resolved through the same dice play mechanism. A card action can be a
I was in the middle of watching that. Gotta not do that. Okay. So I have my rulebook. We're going to continue setting up and figuring all of this out. I think I watched Spencer play this on Pieces and Pixels, and they were still streaming. When they were still streaming. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, that's sad that they stopped streaming, though. That is sad. So this is the book of Vantages, and we have to start on this side. This is a table haul, y'all. Like, which I... Oops. This is the table haul. This, even solo, is taking up a good chunk of my table, so I'm just like, oh gosh, hopefully I have enough room and y'all can see everything. We have, let's start with some what is it, story? I forgot what the name of that is now. Both Spencer and Laura now work full-time, so no more streams. That's very sad, but at least they're getting the money and they have a job. It's so hard to get a job right now. Okay. Okay, I don't have a die with numbers. I'm pretty sure there is nope, that's not dice with numbers. I guess I can use a Google Dice because I don't have any near me. I didn't think I needed any. Oops, there we go. Okay, so okay. So, weeks after receiving a mysterious signal from the Traveler, your ship arrives in orbit of an uncharted planet. Create a total challenge dice pool of 8 plus 2. 2, 4, 6, 8 plus 2, right? And now we gain a different skill, select or randomize, and matching character card. So I am going to be blue, which means I get a blue skill. I don't know where I put this yet. Place the card in the middle of your grid and gains it with when placed benefits. So, yeah, supporting their family is the most important. That is very true. It is hard right now to support a family. So, I have put this into the middle of this grid. I've kind of figured it out. There's Cosmic Beach. How are you doing? How is your Sunday weekend going? So I got my skill, I got this, and then when it says when placed, I get 2 cubes. And they're like silver shiny cubes. And I'm gonna place it, I do believe, on here. I place it on the card itself. And then I can use 1 cube to reroll one of your challenge dice, gain a blue skill if the result is unchanged, or transfer 1 reserved card into your grid. Or I can spend 2 cubes to gain 1 something or a skill. I still don't know what that one thing is means. Okay. Back to setup. Now, each player sets their... Aha! That's where these are. The time, the star, and the heart trackers, matching their character cards too. Now, it says that we're supposed to do daring. I usually start with cautious, but we will start with daring. So do I put them all on 4? I guess so. I'm going to place them all on a 4. Since it's only me. Number 4 says the first player gains 2 skills at random and places the matching mission, see right star, in the center. They may reroll pairs to get easier missions. Oh, are these skills? No. These are the skill dice. Are these the skill dice? Yes. Okay. So I'm gonna roll 2 random skills and then places the matching mission in the center. They may reroll pairs to get easier mission. Then everyone goes to location 001, which can be found on the back of the Book of Secrets. Oh no, what's the Book of Secrets? That's not the Book of Secrets. That's the Book of Vantage. By the way, I have this huge box of cards sitting next to me, and it's heavy. This is a very heavy game. So this is my huge box of cards. Book of Secrets. We have a storybook, move, look, help. This is my Book of Secrets. We also have engage, take, and overpower. These are going to be replaced with the online version. So it's going to be nice. Okay. Let's roll this and see what happens. And usually you'll put where you are in the stand, and I think I'll do that just so that not too spoily for you. It'll be like you are on the other side of my table while I'm re-rolling the double, because apparently that's harder. Okay, so I get a purple one of these. They look like power symbols, and then red one of these. It looks like a weird 1 or 7. And then I have the power symbol and a 1 or 7. There. 1594. 1594. What's really smart is that they put the numbers on the bottom of the card so you can't accidentally spoil yourself. So they put the numbers on the very bottom of the card, and so then you have to turn. Okay, so this is 1594. This is my first mission. Okay. Nope. There. Isn't it different for which is rolled first? Is it? No, it's not. No, there's only 1 of each pair. So I don't see a red and purple other than the one that I just got. So Rillo, no. Here, I can show you. So there is a red and purple. There is no other red and purple, regardless of what was rolled. So yeah. So it doesn't matter what was rolled when. So my first mission, I guess I'll put it here, is to collect a menagerie of animals. Oh my gosh, that's perfect for me. Like, what? Have a total of at least one loyal animal plus one per player in grid or reserves if you do read 1584 of the Book of Secrets. That's crazy. I can't believe I did that. That's so funny. Okay. Then I go to... Okay, so this is our first. We are all here. The ship has malfunctioned. And we have mere seconds to escape in the escape pods. Couldn't see the full list long enough. Yeah. But on rebooking it, definitely isn't 36 options. Yeah. Yeah, that is not a lot. Each player gains a different skill, select or randomized, and places the matching location in their location card holder. Okay, so let's go ahead and roll it. We'll roll. I have an orange, so I'm gonna get the orange skill 004. That's my location anyway. Okay. And I won't show it to y'all, I'll just do this. Ooh, it is kind of showing it to y'all. But that's okay. We'll do that. And it has... Here, I'll show it. It has like all of these two, just like that. Okay. After players simultaneously follow the instructions on the unique escape pod, each player should have 4 skill tokens. Yep. The first player should have 2 extra skill tokens from choosing the mission. 1 from step 2 on location 00. Oh. Yes. 1 from location 001. Oh, this one. Oh yes, that was the orange one. 2 from their escape pod? Oh, okay, so we haven't gone through the escape pod. And then I have 2 extra. Each player should also have 2 boosts, yes. And I gotta make sure I don't bump that. Okay, so let's go through. That was our location. Now I have a different location. And now I am going to read my own escape pod. So, your escape pod seals tight, ejecting towards the planet in a completely different direction from the others. Gain 2 random skills and crash into the matching location. You may reroll pairs to get a... Oh my gosh. Okay. Keep this card in the holder to obscure the backs of your new location and the future locations you visit, because they're double-sided. That's very cool. I am gonna get a blue and a purple. So blue, purple, and the blue purple is 144. 144. Now the locations themselves could be a little bit spoilery, but you can't see, you can only see like the tops of the cards. You can't really see the words or anything like that. So I am near a waterfall. It's very pretty. Yeah. There's a sentient being that's waiting my approach. And it has a little, what do you call it? Compass in the corner, so I know where I should go next. But now what do I do? Now what do I do? I guess I didn't need the Google dice. So now I have to go through and look at what does a player turn go towards. Like there's usually a compass that'll tell you what adjacent ones are there. Oh, you can look at anything that's not adjacent too. Oh, and it's listed in the Depart storybook. Oh, okay. If there's no number or star, you cannot depart in that location. Very interesting. So, I'm going to choose one action. There is a location action on that looks like a bunch of colors that I can do. Okay. And if I have that skill token, it reduces the cost. Then roll dice from the challenge pool equal to the remaining cost. Ah. Read the cost in action. Okay, well, let's try this. Okay, so I have either follow the sentient being next to the waterfall, learn about them, which I do have 2 of each of those. I can trade with them, which I do have a token. I can assist them, which I don't have a token. I can pickpocket them, which I don't have a token. And I can fight them. I kind of don't want to fight them. I kind of want to learn about them. So let's go over here. I do believe I can do storybook, learning. Now what do I do? What number do I put in there? Okay, so I do the location number, so 144, and deal with that. Yeah, there's no entry number. I think I just put my location number. And there is 3 different actions. You can do a location action, a card action, which I don't think I have. I mean, I could use the cubes. Or you could do a depart action, which is the cardinal points thing. So I'm going to try this. I'm going to learn about this area or this being, and I'm putting the card number I have. Okay, so it says that the cost is 5 to learn about the sentience area of expertise. Okay, so I have to reduce the cost by spending purple skill tokens, and then I have to roll dice from the challenge pool equal to the remaining cost. Okay, so if I roll a health, oh, these are, I'm losing the health, the star, and the time. If I roll them, interesting. If I roll... Oh. Is there no lightning? There's no lightning. Huh. Place the rolled dice in one at a time on a grid's cards. Any slot in your card impacts slots on other people's cards. Oh, so I can place them on other people's cards too. Oh, so if I put a die here, I get 1 boost. Because... oh, not that. I get 1 boost because there's a tiny little cube right here. I'm guessing that means other people can place it on my card. Oh, if someone places a die on this card for me, then I get the star, but if I am playing solo or I only have my character card in my grid and no other player has an open slot for health results, I cannot place that there. Okay. Suffer penalties from rolled but unplaced challenge dice. Oh, that's why it's negative. And then read the action. Okay, so let's go ahead and spend the 2 that I have, and then I have to roll 3 of them. Okay. So this, I'm guessing, is nothing. will cost action results. Okay. Okay, I've reduced that. Roll a die. Okay. If there's fewer dice in the show... Okay. Okay, so... Okay. So I can place this here and get another cube. But... I can't place it on my own impact. Okay. This is a blank result. It's good. Discard the die. Do the penalty section in the center. And then I have this one. So these is loss of time, morale, and health. So I've lost some morale. I'm going to go down one. So I've lost some morale for that. If any of these stats are ever reduced to 0, then we have to read something else. Okay, so now I tap to reveal. And I learned the sentient area of expertise. The sentient is hesitant to share the secrets of the lotus with you, but they acknowledge your good intentions. Lotuses are a source of health and renewal, but they can be highly addictive when brewed and consumed. The sentient offers you a map showing you where lotuses can be found. Oh, they might be good for my health. But I gotta be careful. Including one to the southwest of here. Okay. Gain item 1257 and 1 boost. Is it a boost of my choice? Are those all boosts? Those are all boosts. Nope, that's a skill token. What's a boost? Oh, aren't those are boosts? Yes. So I gain a cube. And item 1257. Okay. The sentient highlights your current location on the map. View page 14 in the book of Vantages. You are in region 0. Okay, so... Oops. So I gain 1 boost. I gain 1257. I go to book view page 14. And I in locations. Why do I not have a little person? I'm gonna put this here. I am in 0. I'm a little penguin. Okay. That's interesting. So, what did I find? I find a map. Ooh, and it has places for dice. Now, can I not place my dice there? They can be placed by any player. Oh, if I place there, I don't get the boost? Is that what it means? Let me see. I don't think it says. Let me see if I can find it. My character, so I can place any on die. I only have my, and no other player has an open impact slot for health results, so I cannot place the health result. Oh. Oh. So, I think what this means is that I have to place a star here, and I did have a star, so I didn't have to lose it. But I can place it here, but only stars can be placed there. Okay. I think that's what it means. I think I'm going to double check that. Yes, yes. So what is the reward? I don't know. Okay. So I did that. Then I can place this into my grid. I only have 8 cards, but I need to collect a menagerie of animals. So I don't know how many animals. At least 1 loyal animal plus 1 per player. So I only need 1 animal. I need my little sidekick in my reserve grid. Okay. I can do this. Okay. And what does that icon mean? That means a coin. Oh, that's pretty nice. But is that, I guess, just 1 coin? 1 hard currency. Okay. So that was a turn. And I learned about where I get to find some lotus. When placed, gain a cube per adjacent card. So I get 1 cube. I can spend 2 to get the blue skill token. Then I can get rid of a cube to view page 14 of the Book of Vantages until the end of this turn. But it told me to do that, so I am looking at this map. Okay. I guess all the little things are where I can find the loti. So on my turn, though, why is it not showing? This one is why. So my turns are choose 1 action, a location action, which I just did. I cannot perform another location action there. Okay, well, at least I learned something. Card action. Okay, so I have a card action if I wanted to. And then I have a depart action. I can move away from the location. Okay, so I already did all that. So maybe I want to go ahead and I want to find an animal, right? Do I want to pivot, research, plead, or none? I don't have any more research tokens. Oh! I did that wrong. That's okay. I need to find some more research tokens, maybe. Some purple. Or some knowledge tokens. These will only give me the blue skill tokens. And then that says that a challenge die here during a move action. So I can only place a challenge die there if I can do a move action. And then I'll get a boost cube here. This says navigate. That means ability. You may only place a challenge die here during a help create action. Oh, a navigate action. If you have dice slots or powers related to the abilities, pay close attention when moving to. Okay. Huh. And it can only be a what is that called? The setback. Don't place dice with this symbol. Return them to the challenge pool. This delays the potential for a full refresh. When all the dice are returned to the pool from cards in the grid. But that says that I need to place a die there. But I'm not supposed to place that die there. I'm supposed to return it. That's interesting. Okay. And I need that. You know what? Let's go wander. Wander. We're gonna wander. I don't know how to wander. If I wander using the depart action, move 1 away from my location. Okay. So I can wander either north, south, and not know what's there. I mean, I kind of know where it's there. Or I can leave complete. I can go to 143 or 429. I think I kind of want to go north. So if I want to go north, I go to my storybook. I go to this move book, and then I go 144. Okay, let's see how this works. You know, there are Lotus Southeast, I think it was, or was it Southwest? Oh, you're right, it was Southwest, wasn't it? Yeah, so let's go south, or should we go west or south? Well, if you think it's southeast, we'll go south. Okay, let's see if I'm doing this right. I'm putting that. I'm going south. Okay. And it doesn't say I have to do anything, so... Okay. So I have to do 3. Leap south from one mossy rock to the next. So I have to roll 3 dice. I do have some blue tokens that can reduce that a thing. But I think that I can only place 1 die, though. Okay. So, I guess I'm going to... Should I spend 1 or 2, though? Maybe I'll spend... Maybe I'll only spend 1, I think. Because if I spend only 1, I'll still have 1 for later. And then, then I have to roll 2 other dice. And I'm gonna roll it. Yes! And I cannot place this because I'm not navigating, can I? No, I lost a health! I am sort of navigating, but it's not a purple, it's a blue. So I lose a health on that. But that's okay. And then let's go check out what's going on. The moss is especially springy. Go to 139. Chocolate wine, how are you doing? Yes, it's a digital storybook so that I don't have any spoilers, and yes, it's totally free. And it's under the rulebook, but I think I can... Here. I'll put it into the... Yeah, so that's their FAQ, but I can put it into... Oh, I didn't shout that out. Board game... Oh, I messed up. That is not the Board Game Geek TV. Oh dear. Let me reshout that out. Let's see, can I delete that? Dang it. It's a moderator, I can't delete. Shout out Board Game Geek TV. There we go. Okay. That's the correct one. Ignore the last one. And then I am going to put this in. That's for you. This is the digital storybook for you, Chocolate White. So it does talk about how you can play online if you wanted to. It's hard playing solo with the physical book. Exactly. So there you go, Chocolate Wine. Now you can play it digitally. No, you should. Rolo, interrupt me all you want. Yeah. Nope, you totally can. You totally can. And plus, yes, I am just learning, so it's all good. Yeah, no worries at all. I'm so glad to be able to help. Okay, so I need to go and look at 139. And so, what? Oh, there it is. Okay. So it tells you, it has these cards so that you can put your character in where you are currently at, so that it's easier for you to put the card back in, which is quite nice. Okay. So I just took 139, so I'm going to put that in there. And then I'm going to put back 144. So anytime you change locations, you have to change the card. So the little card here. I'll just do these cards. that I'm not going to show you. Just so that there's no spoilers. So I'm in this, I'm further away from the waterfall. It's very green. There seems to have been a crash or some crashed ships along the shore, along the spongy moss, and it says a winding network of streams flows around a lore stone. Well, I'm not seeing any lotus yet, so I don't know. I could commune. I could leap. I don't have any purple. I can also cleave and take some moss with me. Oh, man, I really want to research some animals, though. I have no purple. So I don't know how I can get more purple. Should we commune or leap around the spongy moss? That is very funny. I can also... Well, we already know where we are. I mean, I could have already get to another blue. Okay. I don't have any reserved cards. Okay. Huh. Interesting. So I don't know what I should do. I guess I can leap because I can get more tokens? Should we leap around this moss? I mean... Or should I commune with the moss and the rivers? I don't want to really cut off any moss. I don't think that'd be good. Let's do, we're gonna jump around? Jump around. Oops. 139. Yeah. Because I can always take two... I'm guessing I can do the boost set anytime. I can use 2 to leap forward. I am going to use 2 cubes and get another blue token, and then use the 2 blue tokens to just keep leaping around without having to do things. So I'm not gonna use any of my my dice. And it says, as you land, your feet dig deep into the soft grass. As you lift them, you notice a green glow underneath. Gain item 1163. Okay. 1163. There we go. Might as well jump, man, Ellen. Jump, everybody. Oh my goodness. Okay. I did. Ooh. I have some green crystals. If I can put a time thing on there, and I am doing the green action, I get a booster on here. It doesn't have any gain. When gained. Nope. But this says that I get an extra, what do you call it? Card? What does that mean? Do I get an extra $5 right now? I don't know what those icons mean. So let's look it up real quick. Icons. So this is reserve. That's coins. Yeah. I do have it on the card. So what does that mean? That's the components. I need to do cards. Here we go. So number 3. Reserve capacity. Extra vertical cards when you keep beyond your grid. Oh, I gain an extra card I can reserve that I don't have to place in my grid. But I have coins in the other cards. Does that mean I just gain coins? Because that's a thing. Huh. Cost an action. Nope, that doesn't help me. Anytime on any turn, even you can do the boost action. That's good. But you see how this one has like 6 coins? I think I'm supposed to get those coins. That does not help me. Nope, that's all setup stuff. Huh. Yeah, I have card actions and I can depart. I think I'm gonna get the coins because it doesn't say when placed, but apparently that's what I'm supposed to have? Okay. I'm supposed to have 11 coins. We'll see how this works. 2 5s and a 1. The one good thing about the coins, which is very, very cute, is they kind of fit into each other. So, like, this will connect here. And if I did, like, a 2, it connects. It's supposed to connect. It's supposed to connect like this. There's the 2, the 5. Maybe the 10. Yep, the 10's supposed to go like that. And the 1. Look how cute that is. I have 2 5s and a 1. Okay. So, huh. I don't know. It doesn't actually say. It says I have this right away, which means I think I should have those too. But it should say when placed I get that stuff. Or do I just gain that stuff when I gain the card? And I don't have to place the card out. I could have one in reserve. Now this card action, is that 5 skill? Card action. It's a boost. Yeah, it only talks about that. It doesn't talk about... It says 5 refine into a gem. Reduce the cost by 1 per cube paid. Replace this with 1169. So what is the... Maybe I just look at what my actions can be. I can do a card action. Ah, that's what it means. So I can craft a more item. Reserve this, so I don't get it right now. I'll put it into reserve, and I can reserve 1 card. And it says reference the storybook for that specific card. I don't have a thing on that card. Oops, where did that go? Okay. But what does the 5 mean? Okay. I'm guessing I need 5 dice, but it doesn't really say. Alright, so now I have a different action. What am I gonna do now? I guess I could leave this spongy moss area because I already took a leap action, and I found me some crystal that I could maybe make into some jade, I guess. I don't have any green. I think I should just, maybe I'll go west. I don't know, wait. Rolo said south, was it, I should take notes. Is it southwest or southeast? That's the thing. Should I go southwest or southeast? I forgot. I should be taking notes. Hello, Kimma. How are you doing? How's your Sunday? Did you get the day off so you can relax? Thanks for the alert, by the way. Okay, we're gonna go southwest. We're gonna go to the west. I'm 70%, but it's southeast, but it's not. Okay, we'll go east. We'll go east. We'll go east. Let's enjoy the day just relaxing. How nice. What games have you been playing? We are going to depart. Depart to 428. So if it has an asterisk, you put the card number and then tell it the cardinal rules. If it has a number, I'm guessing I'm just gonna put depart and the number. Oh no. No, no, no. No, no, no. Do I just go to that card number? Okay. Let's see. Actions, depart. Okay. You may go to any of these using the one cost move action, walk or swim. That does not use a storybook. Okay. So where does this... Oh, it doesn't use the storybook. Oh. And my turns are... So... I choose one of these three. I read the action, which I did. I reduce the cost of my skills I rolled. I place them onto my slots. I suffer my penalties. I do the action results. And we continue. Okay. So that means that's one dice. Because I move or one cost move action. Walk or swim. So I'll probably walk. But... I have... Oh, I don't... Do I have this $5? I don't think so. Okay. I could... No, but that's navigate, so I don't know. Maybe I'll just walk around. So let's walk around. I guess we're gonna walk. So basically, I just do a one cost move action. It's not a navigate, so I'm guessing that I just roll a die. And then if I can't place it, I just get whatever the bad thing is, which is probably... Oh, that's not a good thing. Well, I can do this. I am doing a blue action, and I get a cube here. But now, that's a bad thing, because that is a setback. I'm gonna place this over here, which delays the It's bad because then I don't get these off and I can't place them back on. Okay. Oh, all these also go back. Oh dear. Okay. But that does give me things, but now I can't do those things. Oh god. I played Gloomhaven earlier, says Rolo, now playing Cats of St. Michael, so I am distracted. No worries. No worries. Thank you for being here. Okay, so I was gonna depart to 428. So I'm gonna put this back. We saw the moss. 428. Ooh, I followed the rivers. The cliffside shallows house a sea garden of bulbous plants. Can I get an animal here? Ooh, wait, these are the lotus. You're right, Rolo. They were in the southeast. Do I dive for the plants? Do I smell the plants? Do I whisper to the plants? I cannot craft yet. I guess I could craft. I can consume the plants, and I can pluck the plants. Do I pluck the plants? Because that's the healing one, right? And I'm okay. I'm one away. I guess I could pluck the plants. Or do I dive and see if I can find some animals to join my menagerie. Ooh, I could pivot? No, I don't want to pivot. I want to collect all the animals is what I want to do. Let's pluck a plant. Let's pluck a plant. We gotta get some lotus. We're going to storybook. Rolo says, I thought it was. I imagined a compass pointer, then doubted myself. You were right. You were right. We're going to pluck a plant in 428. Okay. Ooh, I have to do 4? Oh no. Oh no. I'm gonna have to roll 3 dice because I have only 1 token. So let's roll the 3 dice. This not be good. Ooh, it's good. It's good. Oh no. Okay, so the 2 is good here. That one's not so good. I cannot place it anywhere. So I lose one of my stars, my morals. And now I get to reveal the plucked flower. You unearth the vegetation, shaking water and dirt from the roots. A nearby Sentient sees what you've done and smites you. I gain a curse, but they told me to do it! 10. They told me about it? 1066. 1066? 1066. I am smited. I was told about it. How rude. 1066 and curse 1385. Okay. Well, that's just rude. They literally told me about it. I got the things. Ooh, I got purple for. Oh no, it's not the lotus. Oh, I can place any die while doing this? What is that? Icons. Oh, while in water, where I'm at now. And that needs a leaf, and I don't know what that means. I can craft and consume. Some semen, brew, gain item, replacing this card unless you pay a cube. So I can brew some purple flowers. And it does have a 5 like the other. So do I gain this? I'm just gonna place it here. Because I only can hold 1 extra. I have a curse. All players during water interactions lose 1 cube from their character for each unplaced those types of symbols. The water curse cannot reserve this card, so I have to place it here. Unfortunately. Well, that's ridiculous. I was just plucking some stuff. Okay. That's just mean. Here's that. Do I have enough? I have enough room. Okay. This is my reserved. Okay. Well. I'll put this over here. That was just rude. It did say that they were dubious of you. I know, but I thought you made friends. They baited you and you fell for it. I know, I did. So I cannot stay here. I have been cursed, even though water's my element in a way. Okay, so now what do? I can craft, consume. I don't think I want to consume this until I brew it. It just sounds like a terrible idea. I can run away. Should we run away? Should we run to the south more? Like, I feel like I'm over here. I think I want to run to the south more. I'm gonna run away. I have to do 1 action, 1 move action. I guess I'm swimming, huh? Okay, I lose a star. Because I cannot place anything. Now, is that that's not a, even though it's swim, it's not a water action, right? It's a move action, not a water. Oh, that's spoilers. Reduced action cost by, oh, okay. Okay. So I am gonna move to 427 now. Oh, do I just... Nope, 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 nope. Okay, now I see this big ol', like... It is a mound of dirt with a plant stalk coming out, a big sphere of water, and a being in the middle. And I am standing on a pier, looking up on it, with a weapon in my hand. Not great, y'all. Not great. Hey, Meadow State, how are you doing? How's your weekend? Water sentient scouts like this one use the sea moonflower to view the world above the water for an extended period of time. So the flower that I plucked is used for them to have a sphere of water around them so that they can be up in the air. Beware the sea monsters to the south. Okay, so I should not go south. Okay. I can talk to it, maybe? Maybe if I talk to it, it will, like... But I would lose one for my character for each unplaced that. Which might be okay. But also shouting at it seems rude, too. I definitely don't want to steal or attack it. I mean, I could share, but I don't think I have much to share. Right? I don't know. If I don't place dice with the symbol, return them to the challenge pool. Oh, I did not have to. So that, okay, that was supposed to be there and these are supposed to be gone. Okay. Okay, so if I don't place this dice, then I return everything to the challenge pool. Now I can fully reset at some point. Okay. Okay. It still doesn't tell me how much region costs. Okay. Oh, so okay, so these already tell me the costs. To brew this, I have to do 3 dice. So if I ever need to do a die location action, and I cannot do it because I have to refresh, then what happens? Number 7. Okay. If there's fewer dice in the challenge world, then the remaining costs refresh all the dice. Okay. Okay. So I just need to do an action. This only needs 3. I could brew it. Would it be bad to use their transportation and brew it? Should I brew my algae? But it needs 5. I will try brewing the purple flower, so that's gonna be my action for this one. Just having lunch with coffee, relaxed day. Sounds good, Ben. So I'm gonna do this action. I put the 5 on here because I'm pretty sure I get that money. Because if I can get that, then I can get that, right? Okay. So I am going to refresh everything. And then I have to roll 3 dice. I have no green icons, so I cannot help myself. Okay, so this... I am not doing this. So I have to return everything. This was nothing. I can place this here. So then these have to go here. Wait, I am doing this, so I can do this. So that stays there. I gain a cube, but because I'm cursed, I lose a cube. Wait, nope, I did not have no place there, so I can do that. I am brewing. Gain item 863, replacing this card unless you pay a cube. Okay. 863. 863. Okay. I have brewed up a beverage. I am going to discard a cube to keep that sea moon, and I'll place this beverage. And now whenever I do a purple action, let's say research, and I place a cube here, I can go ahead. I have to spend a cube to put that there. When placed, oh, I get 3 cubes. If I empty this card, I lose it. It's an extract. Okay, so I have to get rid of a cube to go there. And get rid of a cube to place a cube there. But only if I'm scanning. And I'm not scanning right now. So I can still craft consume a potion. I can master buy or equip my person. Oh, I get $4 for that. I'm gonna get a 5 and put that there. I can also refine some of the jade if I wanted to. You know what? I want to research some animals. Maybe I can find a dolphin or something else. The only thing with the researching the animals is I have no purple skill tokens, so I don't know how to get skills yet. So let's research 1584 and try to collect some animals. Oh, I only have spend 2. Research how you can complete this mission. This action can be performed at most once per game. Oh! Well, I have to do it. Now that I've chosen it. Did not know that. I might lose my mission! I might lose my animals! Aw. Okay. Ooh! Oh no! Okay, so that's there. I am doing a research action, so I can spend a cube here to place this here. Which is totally good. Which means I don't lose anything. Which is good. Okay. So now, let's see what I've researched. On behalf of an interplanetary conservation fund, you're here to collect and protect a variety of animal species. Most wild animals can be convinced to join you, especially if you treat them well. Training can take a little time. Gain the Book of Animals 1043. 1043. 43. I get some... Oh, I only get a book of animals? I don't get any animals. Dang. Okay, so I have a book of animals. The book. So when I do a purple action, I can place a time there and gain a cube. When placed, each player gains a cube on any card. But if I use a cube from here, I view page 22 of the Book of Vantages until the end of the turn. I think I'll put a cube here. Should we go instead of we should ignore the map of lotuses? So I've done the research. How do I know I've done this? I'm just gonna put a purple on here just so that I know I've actually done it already and I cannot do it again. It says the locations you can only do once. You can only do one action on a location card, but for the other ones, can you do, so like each location reference, if you previously performed a location action here, even a turn sometime before the last, you cannot perform another. Okay. So these are all the location actions. You can only do one per. But non-location cards and you may perform an action card even if you've performed it before. I should always just leave the location after I do it. Okay. So let's see. Well, I kind of want to see my animals, right? So we're going to book page 22. Oh, I get $6. Let's change these into 2 10s. I should use the money that I'm gaining. I have 10. I have 11. Yeah. Okay. So book page 22. I was in O before. Ooh. So I get to see these animals. Ooh, there's scouty animals, there's comfort animals, there's charm animals, ride animals, protect animals, and fetch animals. Oh, okay. So if I'm in the okay, there's only the trap jar that's near me right now. When they're loyal to you, protect animals put themselves between you and potential damage. That's very nice. Kelp worm. That's so funny. How do I find the animals? Now I know about animals, but how do I find the animals? I have to leave and go find some animals, I guess. Okay. Well, I didn't find the lotus, but I do have the beverage. I cannot scan. I cannot research. Let's see. What should I do? I guess I should buy or equip. Let's try that. Let's try my... Should I buy or should... I guess I'll buy. And then it's 1435. My card number. I'm gonna buy something from a traveling merchant. Okay. I think I can... I'm gonna save that and roll 2. And see what happens. Trapjaw has a water icon. You're cursed underwater. I know, but that's the only animal near me right now because I'm in an animal. I mean, I'm in a water terrain. Ooh, that's good. See, is there... I am buying, so there's nothing there. So I have to lose a star. Ooh, that's not good. But they did say that it's okay. Just push what you want to do till you can learn the game. Okay. A traveling merchant offers you the opportunity to buy a special product to support one of the 6 actions. You may first sell at most one card from your grid of reserve to gain its coin value. That's when I gain the coin value. Or gain 1 boost. Does that mean I have no coins right now? Oh no. Huh. I probably should not have done this. What was it that I lost? Okay, I'm gonna undo that. Just because I did not know that it's not clear that these are not... Oh, I can sell my cards. Okay. To get coins. Okay. So... what should I sell? I can't sell my curse. What do I want to get though? Okay, so that stays there. I can get a climbing carabiner that helps me move. I can get an electric torch that helps me look. I can pay 6 to gain a sled that improves my engagement. I can get a screwdriver to improve health. Is that like the Doctor Who screwdriver? Oh, maybe I do start... Oh, did I mess up? I probably messed that up. Thank you, Rillo. I start with $11. Let me see. It doesn't say, actually. But they have a universal rule of fun. It's actually called the universal rule of thematic fun. So I should start with some money. I can get a snare cable that improves take and a pickaxe to improve overpower. See, I am pretty good at moving because I have that skill. Maybe I need a skill and get a flashlight, electric torch to improve my look. I'm gonna pay for and do that. I gain item 1041. Now, can I buy more than one? I could sell my sea moon and get another $5. Okay, so I have a tool, an electric torch. Oh. Okay. And I can craft it to get more things. Should I buy more things? Can I buy more than one though? What am I bad at? I'll pay 6 and then do an engage as well. Okay, 931. It doesn't say I can't, so I'm going to do it. 931. But that also that also means I have a bunch of stuff. Okay. I think that's it. I am going to So I can have 3 more cards in my reserve. Okay. So this is a vehicle. I'm gonna place this here. I can upgrade it. And then I'm going to place this here, which allows me to gain 1 cube on each adjacent card. So I'll do here and here. Well, the sled helps me move, but I already am good at moving, so it's okay. We're going to try this. From the wording, I'd say only able to sell 1 by 1. Oh, then I will not do that. I will put this away. And I will get my $6 back. Yes. It doesn't actually say so, but I will do that. That is totally fine. I guess I could do the action more than once. Technically could. 731. But I will have to roll the dice multiple times. Oh, 931. There we go. Okay. You saw nothing. Okay. So now I could do it again. I'm not going to. I cannot research there. I could observe there. Wait, did I already do the thing? What did I do there? I didn't do the thing on the location, right? I'm gonna observe the guy in the water sphere that I'm seeing over here. And let's see what happens. I'm gonna observe 427. The sentient. You're right. It's a singular only buy an item. That's true. But it said at 1 on selling, so I'm not sure. Very unclear. But let's observe this sentient being. Oh, I don't have enough, so all of the dice come back, I do believe. All the dice get reset, which is nice. And then I have to roll 4. And that's good here. I am doing a purple action, so that'll give me a cube here. And I have 2 stars. What is this? What does that say? Underground. I am not underground. Oh, that's why I need a light, because if I was underground, I would need a light. I'm not navigating. I'm not scared. I could do this, though. I am losing my morale. So we're gonna do that. When any token reaches 0, read the mission entry in the take story. Okay. Do I do this first, though? Or do I do that first? Yes, I suffered the penalties first. So, I am going to... I think this is the take storybook. On the mission. 1584. Nope, that storybook look up. What's the take storybook? Isn't that the take storybook? I have to look. Physically look at what the icon is. Let's engage. The take is the yellow one. Got it. Why not show me that icon? So take this and then the missions entry. 1584. 84. You travel to the planet to surround yourself with fabulous fauna, but you are exhausted. Choose one. If you completed a destiny. If you completed the mission. Did I complete the mission? I don't have an animal. If you feel that you had a fair shot at this incomplete mission and it's time to move on. If you feel like that your untimely demise happened far too soon, you may rally to take one final chance. I'm gonna rally to take one final chance. Refresh all challenge dice. Roll them and gain the time, morale, and health. Okay. If any player stat remains at 0 afterwards, the game ends. Otherwise, they gain the result of the current action. If any, then proceed with all the dice refreshed. What was my current action? I think I was observing the guy. Oh my gosh. Okay. Give me some stars. Good, 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 good. I have 2 stars here. I have 2 health here. This is not good, but it doesn't matter. Oh, I had another. Wait, what happened? That's 3 still. Oh. No. Okay. So now I was observing the dude in the sphere caused by the plant that I just plucked. Okay. The sentient alternates between scanning the horizon with a large pair of binoculars and practicing a series of close combat maneuvers. Gain 1 boost and either take 1 or 1 overpower you may contribute. Either 1 take or 1 overpower. I will take a 1 take, which is the yellow, right? The yellow and orange is very similar. I wish they would not do this thing. Where's my icons? Yes, it's the yellow. And I gain 1 boost. That means I get a square anywhere. A cube. I guess I'll put it on the extract. It would help me in the future. Or do I brew more of that? But then I have to lose this. Okay. So I'm still trying to find an animal. And I cannot stay where I'm at. I don't know how I got 1 take or 1 overpass skill from just watching the dude. But that's okay. I do need to find some animals, so maybe we move on. We went southeast. If we go west, we're going that. Should we go more southeast? Should we go north? No, we're going back to where we were, right? I forget where we were. Oh, this refreshes. Let's go away. We have to do one move. I could use 2 of those, but it's okay. I'm just gonna roll the die. Yes. Let's move to... I don't know. We're gonna move... Wait, not that move. We're gonna move this way. Should I move more south, more east? I feel like I'll go east. Let's go 427, and we're gonna go east. Swim east on the ocean surface. Do I have anything that help me swim? No. That's okay. We will swim. I do have enough places that I can place things, I think. Let's do it. Okay, that's good. We'll put this here. We are doing a blue action. So I gain a cube here. Gain 1 random skill. So I roll a skill. Oh, okay. More movement. And go to the ocean location matching that skill. Okay, so ocean location 63. Okay, so we now know the southeast is all ocean, which is where the lotus are, right? So yeah. Oh, I see some fish. Maybe we can find some fish friends. Fish frolic in the fertile waters. A multitude of fish frolic in these fertile waters. Both actions are always available. I can dive and I can fish. Let's dive and see if we can get some animals, some friends. And I'll do this, and I'll go to 063. Dive into the depths of the ocean, leaving all vehicles to the whim of the waves. Ooh. That might be a good thing. I am in the ocean, so... and place that. Okay, I think I'm okay. I'm just gonna roll 2 dice. Ah! That fell on the floor! Oh no. Dice overboard! Oh no. I will... oh wait, I find it. Okay. Roll it. Oh no. Okay. So, I can place this on here, which is fine. And I gain a cube. I can place this on here because we're in the ocean. And I gain a cube. And there was none of them that I could not place. Unplaced. So I'm okay with the curse right now. I went and dived. Ben says this game might have been okay if the writing was better. It was very flat and, well, the writing feels mechanic and colorless. I know. I mean, it's hard, right? It's hard. Because you don't know when people are going to do certain stuff. And writing for these types of games is just... oh my gosh. Yeah, I can't even imagine. I dived into the depths of the ocean. I reserve all vehicle cards, if any, while you're underwater. Oh, I'm underwater now. So I could do that. Oh, so if I had any vehicles, I would have to put them in reserve. Got it. While I'm underwater. You're enveloped by water. As your eyes suggest, you find yourself in an aquatic world. Go either 633 or 639, where you ignore hypoxia damage upon arrival. No. I want to find some animal friends. It does not help me. I guess I'll go to 639. I'm going to different location, 639. Wait, yeah, 639. No. Yeah, 639. Oh, okay, it's further down. I'm like, I don't have any. Yes, I do. I do. 639. Okay, so I'm floating in the middle of the ocean with a big trail of bubbles on top of me. I ignore the hypoxia damage upon arrival because upon arrival I'm supposed to suffer 1 damage. But these fiber optic cables are so tightly packed into this area that larger fish can get tangled in them and become a target for smaller predators. Surface is always available. I can surface, examine, consult, craft, forage, or dig. I think I want to examine. I am underwater. I'm going to examine. Okay. Let's examine. I don't have a token for that, but that's okay. I have a lot of spaces. I examine a skeleton. Oh, that's not good. That is not good. I wanted to examine the cables and find an animal friend to protect and release. Okay, so... Oh dear. I am underwater. I can place this here. And place this heart here. And I gain a cube here. Okay. And I did place it, so I don't do any losses. It looks like a beast died from multiple bite wounds. Oh, that's so sad. There's still stillness in the water around the skeletons, and you can't decide whether to use the bones to your advantage or delve underneath. Gain 2 boosts and continue. Sorry, I did not show you that. But there you go. That's kind of sad. Okay. Ben says, let me put it another way. It's like playing a narrative game without flavor text. That's the words, flavor text. Oh, that's true. That's interesting. I've heard good things and bad things about this game. Like, some people really get into the role-playing aspect and add their own flavor text, I'm guessing, to this game. And some people, I guess, think there's not enough and doesn't really like how the game plays. I feel like there's some things that the rules are not telling me, so... Yeah, it's all action description. Flavor text would help a lot. I would agree. But I guess it's how much you put into it, right? Okay. I'm gonna place this here so that I can gain a torch. And I'll place this here so that I can gain some more blue tokens as necessary. I understand why they would do certain... okay, so I examined here, so I can't do that anymore, but I can always surface. I understand why they wrote the rulebook the way it is, but it's kind of hard because there's some things that they're not telling me what it means, and I'm like, well, I need to know. So, okay. Do I go to the south more? Do I go... I want to find a big old trap jaw and untrap it and... yeah, have a friend. What can I do? I can master something. I can try to master another skill. I am, like, dying underneath this water right now. I might as well surface while I'm here before I leave. Okay, so Or is it a blank slate so you can use your imagination? I think that's the thing. Is that some people really make this fun by using their imagination. And some people are like, no, I want you to provide the game. I don't want to be... It's like, I want to play a board game versus an RPG. And this is a board game where, to make it fun, you have to play it like an RPG, where you provide information, right? And this is like the skeletal work of what you're doing. So, I surface to catch my breath, emerging at the whim of the ocean currents. So I have 4. I think. Ooh, I'm gonna lose some stuff. I might as well use these 3 cubes and this token, so I only have to roll 1 die. No. I'm gonna roll 2 dice. No, I'm gonna roll 1. This is not gonna be good, y'all. Oh, yep, see? I lose a cube. What's this cube? Because I've been cursed. And then this goes over here. Yeah. Okay. Being back above water is a welcome relief. Gain 1 random skill and go to the ocean location matching that skill. Oh no. Because I'm being thrown around by the water. At least I'm still in the ocean. Oh, I get a fighty skill. Hey Dutch Yoda, how's it going? I get an overpower skill. I don't know the word, like, 59. Am I being overpowered? By the cold? No, I'm going to the overpower area. 59. Okay. Oh, it's a beautiful sunset, though. That's a beautiful sunset. Without wind, tides, or currents, the world is completely still. Okay, so I can dive and navigate here. I feel like I want to navigate. Yes, I want to navigate here. And both actions are always available. Okay. Duchess says, did you already make the 4-piece puzzle with the money? 1 from each value? Yes. I did show that off. It was very cute. Navigating 059. Hasn't... I showed it, but I haven't made much money yet. Yes, I have not. I have not. Okay. Navigate out of still waters. I am going to use these 2 to get a purple token, and I'm going to use it here, so I only roll 2. Oops. This is good. And I can place this here because I'm navigating. Money is tight. That is very true. Dutch, how much do we start with? Do we start with $11? And also, Dutch, I'm gonna ask you since you've played this before. Does this money that's on the card mean we get it right away? Just like this that says that we get to have a reserve card? Or does it mean that we only get it when we sell it? Oh, it's been a while. It's okay. I thought I'd ask. There's no tide and no wind. It requires careful navigation to escape the doldrums. Gain ability 1464 and 1 morale. That's good. And then roll a skill die. And go to where the tides take you. Okay, 1464. I only have 1 reserve spot. Okay, I have more navigation. I don't really need more navigation, but that's okay. It's an ability. I can navigate, continue with a move action, decreasing the cost by 2. But my move action is usually a base of 1, right? Anyways, I gotta roll the dice. I have orange. And one morale. Then roll the skill die and go to where the tides take. I'm engaged, so 431. Ooh, oh, I found someone else to talk to. If this is your first visit here, roll 1 challenge die in the center of, if possible. Suffer the result and refresh the die, then go to 476. But there's 3 swirling water spouts churn in the water around the leaf elemental. I found a leaf elemental, but I don't think they like me. Oh no! I lose 1 health. And then go to 476. How do I remember I've been here before? And if I come back on a different game, does that mean it's my first time or not? Despite the rolling waters to the south and west, an island paradise sits above the tide. Ooh. I can enter, I can spy, I can trade, offer, steal, or cut. Well, I don't know. I think my best bet is to spy, but I think I kind of want to trade. I don't have anything to offer. I kind of want to enter it, but what if someone's like living there and they hate trespassers on their island paradise? Which would be me. What would I offer them though? Let's do a trade. Usually you would think it's an offer or a trade. We're gonna do a trade. I feel like it needs a notebook so that we remember what we've done. 476. Trade with the occupant of the building. I am gonna spend 1 token and roll 2 dice. No, I only need to roll 1 die. Okay. Wasn't there a way I can place this? Nope. Okay. I lose time talking to this person. Okay. After mentioning there are opportunities for commerce in the city to the northeast, gain 1 boost. The sentient offers to buy one of your possessions, a card in your grid or reserve, paying $2 more than its value. Afterwards, they offer you a chance to either pay $1 to learn a basic magic lesson, or pay $2 to gain a water pouch. Oh. Well. Should I sell them my jade? No, I don't want to sell them my map. I haven't used my jade yet. I might as well sell them my jade. I get 1 boost. Yep, okay. So I gained 1 boost over here. No, I'm gonna put it over here. And then I'm gonna sell this for 2 more than its value. It's a value of 5. I'm gonna sell it for 2 more. Oh, I could just use it too. And then, and this goes like this. Afterwards, they offer you a chance to pay for basic magic lesson or gain a water pouch. Water's really good, though. Water's really good. Or do I just gain a basic lesson? You know what? I'm gonna pay $2 for the pouch. I feel like water is very important when you're exploring. 858. There it is. Oh, now, oh, I get to ignore 1 heat damage because it's water. I can use a cube to place 1 cube there. It's a beverage, 1 placed, and now I'm at my full. I get 2 cubes, and I can purify some natural water if I wanted to. Fill this card with 1 cube. Oh, that's to do the health. Okay. Now I have a full grid. The first time a player has full grid, gain Destiny 1705. So my Destiny is survive until help arrives. Whenever a player ends their turn, they may add 1 token here. If they do, they gain a cube or a boost on their character. The game ends if there are 6 tokens here. Oh, okay. I'm guessing we get rescued. Okay. It was, oh my god. Wait, I forgot what it was. It was trade 476. Let's see if it'll let me look at it. Yes, okay. There is opportunities for commerce in the northeast. What if I don't want to go to northeast? Maybe I'll just go more east? Interesting. I think I'm gonna go more east. But I am in the middle of the ocean. Yeah. Maybe I'll go more east. Okay. I have my Destiny. What happens when I have to... Can I just discard a card? Move action. I don't know. Oh, here it is. You may not reposition cards in your grid. When you replace or lose a card in your grid, refresh the dice. Return any boost into the play. It doesn't say you must always have your character in the middle. Okay, it does not say. Huh. So it does not say what happens. I said I was going to go east. We're going to use a 1 movement to go east from 476. East. I need to do my 1 movement. I wish it would tell me to roll 1 die. Oh no! I have to put this here, and lose a cube. Ooh! What if I can't? It does not say! What happens if I can't? Let me see the penalties. It said if you don't place them, return them to the challenge dice pool. This day, all dice win all. Okay. Resolve dice, then discard them. Okay, it doesn't say. I guess I don't do it? Anyways. I'm moving to 476 east. Swim! East on the... Oh! So I should... Oh. So I should not have rolled that, right? That's 2 dice here. Okay, so I should have rolled this. I have to swim. I have nothing that helps me to swim. Oh! Well, that's fine. Of course, you didn't see that. I just rolled 2 basic. Okay. So I have swum to the east, gain 1 random skill, and go to the ocean location matching that skill. Okay. I roll the skill, and I'm going to the purple. Oh, I gain a purple, and then I go to that random location matching, so that's 055. Now, you know I'm the person that wants to be in charge of all the cards. Okay. This does not look good, y'all. This does not look good. A sentient struggles to stay afloat amongst the waves. It's very chaotic here. Maybe we could save them. I can either dive or rescue, and both actions are always available. Let's try and rescue him. I am currently in... It's a gold area. I think I'm gonna try to rescue him, even though I don't have any skills. Yeah, let's try and rescue him. I also get to reset everything. So... Hey, Mary Kanda! Karl Marx was a famous philosopher, but no one ever talks about his sister, Anya, the inventor of the starting pistol. What? I know, Rolo. Yes, but the water's not cursing me too much. Anya Marx. Oh! See? Rolo got it. I did not get it. That's a good one, Mary Kanda. Also, are you going to BGG Spring or Omaha Gaming Convention? That's my next 2 conventions, so... should we dive or rescue? Let's well, we can do both. Let's go ahead and rescue. Actually, should we dive first or rescue? Let's dive first. We're gonna dive first. Dad jokes, love them. I know. I am going to take 2 and get one of those. Let's dive first. I don't think I have a lot of good skills for this, but I feel like diving might help me. We're gonna dive. 055. Let's see if I can just put 55. Oh, it does. Ha! Perfect. Now I have to do 2, so I get to take all my dice and reset them. I get to here, which is good. Since I do have a lot of these open back up. Oh, you're not seeing that. I get to reset all my dice. I do have a lot of these backed up, so I'm gonna only roll 2. I'm not gonna use a token. And it was a star and this. And I can place this here and gain a boost here. Okay. Next one planned for me is World Series of Board Games in September. Nice. Dad jokes, gotta love them. Gotta love him, gotta hate him. Haha. Leaving all vehicles to the whim of the waves. I have no vehicles, which is good. I didn't buy that. Reserve all vehicle cards. You are enveloped by water. I am now underwater. Okay. As your eyes suggest, you find yourself in an aquatic world. Go to either 631 or 637 where you ignore hypoxia damage upon arrival. No, I don't want to dive under the water. I'm gonna undo that. I don't want to leave. I'm gonna rescue. It's a solo game. I'm allowed. So I have the 2 that I already... Okay, so this does not count anymore. So I have to roll 4, which is not good. I didn't realize I was leaving. Oh, that was fine. Okay, so this is that. I am doing green in a water area, but I'm not actually in a water area. I don't think I can place this anywhere. Nope, I'm not. Okay, so I lose this. These go back here. Okay. I'm losing time. My cousin was a police officer by day and a masseuse by night. She had to resign because too often she would cop a feel. Oh, I hope she didn't get her cuffs confiscated. Confused. Oh, that's naughty. Okay. As soon as you reach the sentient, you realize it was a mistake. No, they outweigh you several times over. They're already deep in a state of panic. Roll 2 skill dice. If either result is engage or overpower, you manage to secure the sentient. Otherwise, gain 1 of the skill results either way, then roll a skill die and go to where the tide takes you. No. Come on. Come on. Let's protect them. Ooh, I did get it engage. I managed to secure the sentient. Gain sentient 1324. 1324. Oh, it's not an animal though. It's Bullion. Wait, it's Bullion the Brawler. It is an animal, but it's not on here. That's interesting. I'm not placed it yet, so I don't get to this. Oh, you can flirt with them. That's so funny. Okay, so I have someone, but I don't have one of these animals. I don't know if it counts. Okay. Either way, then roll a skill die. And go where the tide takes you. The tide makes me move to 054. Oh, is it the other side of this? Yes. It's a big ship. A merchant vessel presents a friendly trading opportunity. Both actions, I could die and leave, or I can trade. Let's trade. Let's trade. We're gonna trade with 54. I have to do 2, and I don't have anything. Any skill tokens, so let's roll these. Ah. Oh no. Oh, I could do this here. I don't think it helps. Okay. I gotta remember to do that. Get rescued. This goes away. I am doing a blue no, I'm doing orange accent. Dammit. This goes back. Okay. And I lose this cube. Nope, I'm not under... I'm not in a water interaction. So I don't lose a cube. Okay. A consortium of merchants welcomes you aboard with open arms. If you have coins to spare, you may lose 1 card to gain its value. Then, if you have at least $1, continue reading. Otherwise, the merchants throw you overboard! Ignoring hypoxia damage per round. Okay, I have at least $1. I'm going to lose a card because I want to gain things. Do I need the navigation? Oh, it doesn't have any money though. I think I'm gonna ignore this. I'm gonna discard this and get $5. Oh, that's a 10, so do this. Okay. And then I can place this. Which means I can do this. Okay. I do have at least $1. I can trade with a merchant vessel. Wait. If you have at least $1, one merchant offers you information, pay 1 to gain 2 boosts. Another raves about seaweed smoothie, pay 1 to gain 1 health. Yet another peddles a warm sticky bun, pay 1 to gain 1 morale. You may choose any or all of them if you can afford it. If you buy anything, then go to 647, ignoring hypoxia damage. Or you ignore them and listen to some more elite merchants at the upper tiers of the ship. Decide to buy or proceed before reading further. I don't think I want any of that stuff. I'm going to proceed. As you ascend higher into the ship, a toothy vendor offers to sell you a steel fox. Pay 3 to gain animal. Ooh, a spider. A willowy sentient also tries to open your purse with offers to sell you the rare drake leaf. Or a mouse storm agave. You may choose any or all of them if you can afford it. You know what? I do want a fox. I'm gonna pay 3 and gain this animal. Gotta rescue the fox. 828. Oh, I got a little fox. So I have 2 friends right now. What happened to my other friend? There he is. The Bullion the Brawler. It's a steel fox. This animal is now loyal to you. Replace this with animal. Oh, I have to get him onto my side. Okay. But to do that, I have to put cubes on there. And to do that, I have to put the thing in the thing. Okay. So I bought a fox. And now, oops, oh no. What did I do? I was trading with 54. I did have at least $1 proceeded. I did that, so now I can afford it. I go to 647 now. $647. And do I ignore the hypoxia damage? Oops. Yes, I do. Okay. So now I'm underwater. They threw me overboard. Or I dove back in. This massive arena is hosting a tournament, and an opening is available. The water sentients invite you to apply for the trial of strength. I don't really have that much strength. Can I just exchange cards in my grid? I know I can't move them. Let's see if that's FAQ. Nope, it does not say. Oh, grid. You may not reposition the first time, blah, 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 blah. No. Whenever you gain a card but your grid is already full, you can either reserve the new card or reserve a card in your grid. to make space for them. Aha! So I can reserve this card and put that in. Okay. I found it. I found the rule. Where did I find the rule? It was under grid. Here it is. There it is. There we go. Okay. So I have my animal. Here, my fox. Now, what am I gonna do? Am I going to dance? Am I gonna surface? Am I gonna memorize? Why would I memorize? Persuade. Enliven. Capture a fight. They want me to fight. They want me to fight. I'm not a fighter. I could probably persuade. With my brawler. Should I learn with my brawler? Let's see. Should I use my brawler and learn something before I do that? Because I think that does want you to do some strength. Like you want to fight. I don't want to fight. So let's go ahead and go over here. We're going to go and do the learn action with this brawler. What is it? 1324. I have to spend 2 to learn. I will spend... Ooh, do I spend 2 dice? I'm gonna spend 2 dice. Okay. Can I place this? Yes, 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 yes. I can place this here. As long as I get rid of one of these cubes. Use the extract. And then... The sentient patiently teaches you how to attack without leaving yourself vulnerable. Gain ability 1474. Oh no! I'm gonna have to lose something. 1474. So... I now have an attack. I'm more attacky. Now, do I want to... What do I need to lose? I don't think I'm going to be doing a lot of heat damage. But... that's good for me, though. Do I lose my navigational abilities? Yikes. I don't know. I should have, like, maybe spent... Oh, man. You know what? I'm gonna lose my water. I'm surrounded by water. We're gonna lose our water. And get the ability to fight, because that's what they want us to do, right? And then I am going to put a cube onto my gold, my destiny, to be rescued. And hopefully that will help move things along. Gain a cube on their character. Okay. So I need to do that almost every turn. I gain a cube in my character. Okay, so now I can fight. Oh, but I do not get cubes on there. How do I add cubes? Gain the result of the fight or slay action, then gain a cube on your character. Is on your character, like, only on your character? Like, I can't do anything there? Boo. How do I gain cubes on... Oh, I guess I have to do regular things that give me boost cubes. I guess I could have gotten rid of the Lotus. I'm thinking of selling that map. How do I get cubes? You know what? We're gonna do what I would do. I'm gonna dance. Let's do some dancing. We're going to dance. 647. We're gonna dance. 2. Dance for the judges. Oh, but this is a fighting tournament. Oh, it's a trial of strength. Oh, well, I'm gonna dance for these judges. Let's see if the Panda Boogie will work. Okay. There's a blue star. I can put this here and gain a cube. Mary Kanda, oh, I wanna dance with somebody. I wanna feel the heat with somebody. I know, I'm not Whitney Houston. Ooh, a Panda Boogie. Okay, so let's dance and then see how it works, okay? If the judges like it. Ready? Panda Boogie, doo doo, Panda Boogie, doo doo, Panda Boogie. Let's do some wavy motions for the judges, you know, like the way they see things, right? While we go through the ocean in Vantage. Woo woo, woo woo, woo woo. Well, thank you, Americana. That's very, very kind of you. Let's see how the judges liked my dance. Your spirited performance delights the judges, and they welcome you to participate in the trial. Continue with the overpower fight action. Oh dear. Oh dear. I have to now fight them. I guess so. It's not an attack though. Now I have to do an overpower fight action. I have to do it. That's not what I wanted. I wanted them to... Thanks, Rolo, for dancing long. I wanted to be like, no, I don't want to fight. I want to dance instead. Okay, let's see. Oh, at 1. Okay, you know what? I have 1 token, so I'm not going to roll. I'm just going to use the token. Fight your way through the gladiatorial tournament only if you have been welcomed as a participant in this trial. Otherwise, choose another action. I have been. Find card 796. 796. Okay. Place it on the table with a token in... Oh gosh. Okay. I'm gonna show y'all. It says, find card 796. Place a token. Place it on the table with a token in the... We'll just do a red token. Oh no, there's my phone. Oh, there it is. Okay. In the upper left circle. Yes. Representing you. And begin... You know what? I have a penguin. We're gonna use a penguin. That's me. And then... We're gonna begin the tournament. At the beginning of each bout, roll 6 skill dice. Oh gosh. Okay. Those are the skill dice, right? Yes. Yeah. 6 skill dice. You may reroll each move by itself or with another die before finalizing the results. Okay. Okay, I don't understand this. By itself or with another die. If you ever have a combination of at least 1 look and 1 overpower, you win the current duel. Lose 1 health for each take unless you block it with an engage or help. Green, okay. If you win the first bout, proceed to a bout against the sinew. Was it? Sentient. Otherwise, you're out of the tournament and gain 1 overpower for the combat techniques you learned. Okay. If you win the second bout, proceed to the finale. Oh, against the water sentient. Oh. So, if I win this bout with him, I go here, and then I do it with him. If I do that, then I go to here. Okay. And then I can read other things. Okay, so I'm gonna roll 6 dice. Kind of bad. Okay, so I may re-roll every blue icon I have. I have none. If I ever have a combination of 1 purple and 1 red, you win the current duel. Lose a health for each of those. takes unless I can block with orange. Okay, so I'm gonna win the first duel. And now I'm dealing with this guy. I have to roll again. Oh gosh. Okay, I reroll all the blues. Oh no, okay. I don't have one purple and one red, but I don't take any damage either because that's not a purple. If you win the second, I did not win the second bout. I'm out of the tournament. I gain 1 morale for the progress, which is this. And lose card 796. Okay. Your location is still 647. Okay. Done. Okay. Yeah, so that's that. I did not bad. Oh, it's the end of my turn. I'm gonna do this. And it has to be on my character, I'm guessing. Okay. So I've already danced and I fought. And I at least got through the first thing. I think I should leave. I mean, we can still continue east. Continue east. Have to do the 653. Ooh, I am going over time, so I'm gonna get through this. I'm going to do... I forgot to put our destiny. Okay. I can sneak south past the guards. Am I going south? That's east. That's not south. But okay. That's not south. That's east. Am I going southeast, maybe? I have to spend 2. I'm gonna spend 1 token and roll 1 die. Rolling Reggie, oh baby, golden yeet, the golden. No, it's not. I'm not. Don't even. What you trying to say, Reggie? I lose a health. Of course I lose a health. I did not go past the cards. But how are you doing, Reggie? How is the family? Good to see you here. I mean Vantage. Oh. Oh, you didn't mean me? Oh. Now I'm kind of sad. You mean, yes. Yes, the Golden Geek Vantage is the Golden Geek darling. That is very true. That is very true. I'm the BGG darling. I would say Starler has something to say about that. Okay, so I am swimming away. 652. Oh. Ah! Things are falling all over the place. I see you too, Foglight. How are you doing? Foglight's been beating me up on BGA, just saying. Okay. I'm still underground, but there's some terrible... Oh, I suffer 1 hypoxia damage? What does that mean? Can I search? What does that mean? Search. Hypoxia damage. Why does it not say what hypoxia damage means? Oh, no. It does not have it. Okay, damage. Oh, or both. 1 time and 1 morale. Okay. So I will lose 1 health. Oh my darling, oh my darling, oh my darling, panda time. You have lost the game forever, oh my darling, panda time. Thanks, Mary Kanda. Hello, Storm Shield. Yes, yes, I am trying to do Vantage solo. I'm not doing very well. I went past a couple of guards to run into more guards. Because I just accidentally swam right to an underwater prison. Do I want to attack it? Do I want to spy on it? Actually, I think I should just surface. Hi, Crazy Steve. Thank you so much for the follow. Storm Shield said, I'm still struggling to decide what game I want to spend my bonus on. I have Dwan and Dead Cells currently on the shortlist. I heard those both are good games. A lot of people do like those too. This one has 50-50. Some people love it, some people don't. So, I'm just gonna surface, I think. I think I'm gonna surface. Let's run away from this prison. Let's surface 652. Surface directly above to catch your breath and avoid the animals. I could have saved more animals? Okay. I can spend 4 of these to get 2 tokens, so I only roll 2 dice. Okay, so I have a time in that. So I can place this here and get a cube here. I have a time one, which I can't do, which means I'm gonna lose time. I'm about to die! Oh, I forgot I gotta do this on my last turn. Okay. You breathe normally again, but are no less at the mercy of the currents. Gain 1 random skill, and go to the ocean matching that. I'm still very waterlogged. Okay. I don't know if I like this skill. Okay. And then I'm going to 52. So take is the skill. 52. Am I back? I'm back here. I'm back to the sailboat. Should I hail it? Or should I dive? Oof. I'll hail the sailboat. Which sounds weird. 52. I think I've been here before. Hail a ride from the passing sailboat. Okay, I have to roll 2 because I have no skill in hailing. Oh, nothing. Oh, I lose a health though. I do lose a health. I do lose a health. Oh, nope. I can spend a cube. Because that is that. Let's do that. And when that, after loading challenge, I can. Okay. Okay. Oh no, my animal's gonna go away. My beat. Ooh. Wow. $58 CAD for a year is not bad at all, but also they really raised the prices, which I guess they needed to, because they were making it way too cheap. It was like $25 a year USD. The boat is crowded with small sentients, but they make room for you. They present you with a few options for destinations. Gain 1 boost and choose one. Ooh, I'm gonna boost my Steel Fox. I wanna get him on my side. I can remain in open water, go northwest to a small island cottage, northeast to an industrial building, southeast to some waterfalls, which we've already been, southwest to the ocean shallows. Let's get dry. 476. And I am going to put another thing. Hopefully I can get rescued. So I am currently, oh, guess where I'm at? I am at that island paradise with the dude again. Let's enter this time. Let's enter. Should I spy on him? Should I spy on him? I actually need to be right back. I'll be right back. Then I think we'll go spy on him. That might be fun. Okay. Let's go spy on him. We're gonna go spy on this old geezer. Okay, I have to spend 3 cubes. I roll. Wait. Okay, I roll 1 cube and see. I refresh all the challenge dice, and then I roll. Okay. I do have 1. I could. Yeah, I'm gonna spend 1 and roll 2. Hi, Time Roller. What do you want to collaborate on? What does that mean? You want to join my stream? Okay. I can place this here and get a cube. I lose a time. And now I lose. Okay. So, now that I've lost, what happened? Oh yeah, I have to do the take. Mission 1584. I mean, I have 2 animals, right? I completed my destiny and my mission, right? Because then in my turn I would have done this. So I'm gonna say I completed my mission. Your destiny is unknown. Let's just see what my destiny. Oh. I don't think I'm gonna spoil that for y'all. I'm gonna read it by myself just to see what it is. Huh. Oh. So the destiny does not have to end your adventure. That's very interesting. But yeah, this is Vantage. Now that I've lost, I always know how I feel about halfway through any game. Now that I've lost, it's always how I feel halfway through any game. No, that's how I usually feel in the beginning of the game, and then I'm shocked when I win. But anyway, so that is Vantage Solo. I think I fulfilled my mission because I do have... Oh, I have to have a loyal animal. So I did not have a loyal animal. Well, he's kind of loyal. He's going to leave, though. He's a sentient. Oh, he's a sentient. I needed to loyal this animal. Oh, I did fail my... Okay, so if I failed... I lost. I failed. I did not get his loyalty. I found him. But I lost. End of the game. Taking the knowledge you've gained to use on future attempts. Okay. Okay. So that's it. I'm happy to understand it now. I'll reset everything by putting everything away. I will be back on Tuesday. We're gonna choose one of the later chapters. I want to do Three Sisters, the Harvest Edition, the Poppies Pepper Festival, which means that I have the 2 new sheets. So I'm gonna play that solo because right after I have a dinner, so I cannot do a long game. You just got home. We can play something on BGA, okay, Spotlight? We'll play something on BGA. But so then I will be off for the rest of the week. I'll be back on the following Tuesday, but I'll be at BGG Spring. So I don't know if I'll be streaming. Most likely not. We shall see. Hopefully this allergies goes away so I can enjoy myself. I'm excited to play a bunch of games with some awesome people. And then I'll be back on that following Tuesday to talk about what I played. And it'll be a lot of fun. I wonder if I can get OFPG to do like a co-stream so that we could talk about the games we played together. But we'll see. That might be a little bit too much for them. Let's go right into Board Game Geek, which is currently showing off the Gamers Engage Gauntlet up there in Washington State, which is a lot of fun. Let's raid them. And yeah, a lot of fun people are playing, and they're actually on a BRB stream scene, but that's okay. I'll show the different things that are going to happen. I think the next game is going to be game number 3 maybe, but it's called Animalia. So they are going to be playing animal games like Earth, which they've already played, but we are going to have some fun and go follow Board Game Geek TV as well. Yes, have a great day, everybody. And thank you so much for joining me on this Sunday. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your weekend and that your week goes very smoothly and easily. Okay? Stay safe, stay kind, and take your medicine, everybody. Bye, everybody.